What's up, guys? James Palms here. Today we're taking a quick yard look. We'll see my magnolia here in bloom and just a quick walk around. It's Thursday, May 6th. Let's take a look at the yard here, guys. All right, guys, so the yard is looking good. The grass is looking good. Crazy long, of course. I got bad allergies, sorry. But yeah, the grass really badly needs a cut. It's really nice and dark green. As you can see, it's darker than the neighbors. It's dark green, but that's how you dominate your neighbor with nice green grass or plants or whatever. Anyways, there's it's called a saucer magnolia. It's pretty standard here. I think they're good even to zone 4. They're beautiful though. It's an absolutely gorgeous tree in the spring here. Of course, once it gets the leaves, it still just kind of looks like a regular tree. Not a big fan of deciduous trees, but this one is one of the nicest for this area, in my opinion. And the flowers are beautiful when they open, and they're like white, like really white, soft inside. Pretty nice. They look beautiful in the sun, and there's so many flowers, thousands upon thousands, and they look really. The flowers are really big, and they got a little bit of frost damage because we had a few cool nights when they were just trying to open. But when these flowers open all at the same time like this, it gives you this, because you have some that are a little further along, some that are a little further behind. So sometimes this lasts for like 2 weeks. So it's really nice, and then it goes to its regular leaves. So it's really beautiful. Great tree to have in this area. I absolutely love it this time of the year. Doesn't do it for long, so of course you only have 14 or 15 days where it looks like this. This is in full bloom. This is pretty much the height of its bloom, and you can see the flowers there. They're massive. Here's with them. I have a huge hand, and this year is actually a really good year. Some years aren't as good. Some years it won't flower quite as much, but and it puts down some yard waste, I guess. But here's the washi in a little bit of afternoon sun here. Trying to reach it up over the fence. We'll take a look at the palmetto. I'll get right up on here for you guys. Just give me 1 second. I'll just quickly look at the front here. Not much going on. The windmills are looking good. Tulips are looking good. Got some little planters here, some spring planters. This one, Banana Joe palm here, pushed out its frond there. I'm assuming they're all growing. This one's opening this frond as well. First frond of the season. But anyways, yeah, everything's looking good here. And the other one's looking great, of course. I don't know what all these flowers are. I just throw a bunch of bulbs in there. Not a big flower guy. I don't really know too much about them. So another like sort of a full view of this magnolia tree. Great part about these trees too is they grow very slow. And if that's a good thing, but they don't get too big. They never get massive. Like this is at least a 30-year-old tree. They're very old. So very nice if you don't want to have something taking over your entire yard. Let me get up on the fence. All right, well, you can see the washi over there. God darn clouds. As soon as you come out to try to do some filming, that's when the clouds will come out. It's been sunny all day, but I just got home from work. It's about 5 o'clock. I guess I should say it's about 15 Celsius, so it's about, I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. 60? I'm not sure. It's not terribly warm, but it's not terribly cold. It's not bad. Here's the new frond opening here. And then there's another spear right there. This is the spear behind it. Maybe you can see from that angle. There you go. There's the spear. And here's the new frond. And then this was the one old frond. It's still in relatively good shape. This one, not so much, but it only had 2 other fronds that I cut off. So the other 2 are dried out. Yeah, it'll push out. It's going to look okay. It might actually be pretty decent this year because of having 1 decent frond. Like I'll call it decent, 1 decent, and 2. So it basically has 2 right now. So, and usually it makes about 4. So by the end of the spring here, I might have to trim back some of these because it's not really pushing a lot of height, of course, because every year it gets stunted with my winter protection. So, but that's how the palmetto's looking. I know some people have probably been waiting. It's definitely alive. I mean, I think it would stay alive like this indefinitely, but it's not loving it. Anyways, there's the Washingtonia robusta. I've pruned off about 10 fronds off of this one so far. Mexican fan palm, of course. Opening another frond. Always opening more. very fast. It's frond, the color is starting to green up, they're starting to darken up. These were all sort of lacking sun. This is a older frond and the newer fronds. You can still see they're a little bit lighter green, but they're definitely coming along nicely. I'll back up and give you one more look. Some of these lower ones too, they look a little tattered, but right now they're still giving it energy. So once we get a few new ones, maybe I'll come in and hack some of those out. But there she is anyways, looking good. I actually don't mind it with some more pruned off. It was getting really bushy last year, and it'll push all out. Just planted some vegetables, or my wife did, should I say. I don't really plant them, but grass is so long, you like lose your foot in here. Anyways, got some grass just coming back in. I have not uncovered the Musabaju bananas, so I have to do that at one point here soon. I'm gonna have to take all that mulch off of there. Maybe I need like a tarp or something to throw it on and get rid of it, take it out of the way so they can start growing. This guy here is of course flowering still. This one always, that's my male, flowers on cue. So I've got one big one there, 2, 3, and 4 flower pods, whatever they're called, I can't remember. Banana Joe will tell people what they're called. I can't remember what the flower bract is called, but this is a male, I don't know, spade flower, whatever. Anyways, I don't know. It's growing. It's pushed out this front, and it's trying to open this one right now. It's been gradually opening, and the flowers have been pushing pretty good. So it's good looking palm. It gets a little tattered from the sun. These are in pretty much full day sun. These older leaves here, I gotta cut them off. They're getting tattered. But here's just another windmill or a washi. These are supposed to be my Banana Joe hybrids. I talked to him about these the other day, actually, these palms, and I think there's a chance that sometimes when you hybridize them that they still come out as the regular Fortunae. So some of them might have a bit of Aggie in them, they might not, but either way, they're good palms. So got these two still growing. And all right, guys, anyways, that's pretty much it. Quick look. And here's my other windmill right there. And it's my seed-grown washi, looking good. Little seedlings still kicking along here. Some nice flowers. Beautiful spring day here. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Like and subscribe. Later.